So my husband, Rob, is a playwright, and he was working on another show, The Snow Queen. It was an adaptation of that set in the 1930s, and he was researching jobs that women had at that time.
And came across a picture of a lady dressed all in her finery.
And it was this woman wearing a hat with this really nice dress, and she was holding a gun. And it was just one of the most striking things you've ever seen, and came to find out that it was a woman named Mary Shanley, who was one of the first women to be made detective first grade in the NYPD during the 1930s.
Mary Shanley is such a colorful character. She has so much gusto, so much spirit.
She's just brave and ballsy and brash and go get 'em.
She was a badass, basically. I think I'm amazed by someone who can just go, right, I'm going to go into this male-dominated field, this male-dominated environment, and just be myself and use everything I know and the skills I have as being a woman to make a career.
So I think it's just a really unique, interesting, and untold story, an unsung hero almost that needs to be celebrated.
It's important to see a play like this now because it isn't a history lesson about something that we already figured out or something that we've already conquered. If we did that, we would celebrate it, but then we wouldn't really have anything to learn.
She's in a male world, a male-dominated world. In the 1930s, when she first started being a cop, there were barely any women. So she really kind of fought her way through a really system that was just totally against her.
There's something in the story that is there as a real nudge to the 21st century of, here was this moment that was a great lesson for us, but don't get complacent. Don't just say, yeah, we figured all this out. We need to still work. We have work to do, much to accomplish.
I think this benefits being a solo show because we really want to look at her point of view. And I want to see an insight into her soul and into exactly how she feels about a situation.
And through multiple drafts and readings in our various apartments, we got a sense of the story we wanted to tell. And then we just had to be brave and offer it up to the world.
One day I just said, you know what? I think I just need to book a theater for 3 nights, and I just want to do this. I want to have some design elements. I want to try to have sort of an elevated workshop presentation of this, and let's just see what happens.
It was really well received and really inspired us to move forward and do a longer run. We are doing a 6-week run of Deadshot Mary at the Bridge Theatre at Shetler Studios.
It'll be running September 9th through October 15th.
And we were looking to raise $5,000 for that production to cover rehearsal expenses, production expenses.
To pay the amazing team of artists and also staff, social media consultant, advertising, PR, it all just adds up, so we need your help. If you can't donate financially, you can share this with your friends. You can follow us on social media. We are very active on Twitter and Instagram at Deadshot Mary. Also check out our website, deadshotmary.com, to read more about the team. And tell your friends about the show. Come to the show. We'll have industry nights and pay what you can nights, so there's no reason you should miss it.